Okay, hey everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Deja.
I'm Nur.
And we're gonna do a mukbang, however you pronounce it, mukbang on how we first met. And we have Papa John's in the back. Got 2 cups of ice for water. And let's get it.
Hey, I'm hungry.
Bruh, like he literally
I'm ready. Let's do it.
he too ready. I'm gonna open this. And it pop.
Alright. This shit look good too.
So this is we're gonna do a story time on how me and her first met. So yeah.
So I can go ahead and start this off. So I think shit, I forgot what year it was, but we was around. All right.
You got the spicy garlic?
You know, see what had happened was
It's okay.
I did get it though, but
Where is it?
I don't know. But I forgot.
Is it in your jacket?
It might be. Hold on. It might be. Hold on one second. But, it's not enough. But I'm gonna go ahead and start story time off.
And I'm gonna start eating.
I'm gonna eat while we're talking here. So it was about 15 years ago.
I don't know if it.
It was about 15 years ago.
So you want to say 05?
I guess around that time, yeah. All right, so it's around that time. So I'm at the mall and everything. Around this time, remind you, I had a girlfriend at the time too. So I'm with my girl and everything. So we just kicking in or whatever at the mall. And then me and her got into an argument about something. I guess she caught a ride with her boyfriend or something. And I was upset about that.
Ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
Or you was her boyfriend?
Yeah, her ex-boyfriend. I'm tripping. You know, I ain't finna be, but yeah, her ex-boyfriend. I was tripping about that. And so I'm like, okay, cool. You know, hey, man, whatever. So we just going at it, blah, 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 whatever. So I'm started walking around the mall by myself. And so I'm walking around the mall. I'm just saying, I seen a couple dudes, right? They was talking about a girl that was in the mall. They was like, bro, that girl bad. You know what I'm saying? She's sexy, whatever. I'm like, man, who they talking about? You know, I'm just like, whatever, man. I'm going through with my girl. So I'm just like, man, I ain't trying to hear
Did
that,
you even know them?
No, I just overheard the dude over there talking, standing by the
You
thing.
listen to other people's conversation.
Man, yeah, I mean, shit, I just heard about some fine-ass female in the mall. But, and so, next thing I know, I seen her. So I'm just walking, I seen her. I'm like, damn. Like, damn, she fine as fuck. I'm like, damn. Back of my head, I was like, you know, should I go talk to her or whatever? But I'm just like, it gave me the green light because me and my girl, we weren't even talking at that time. We just stopped fucking with each other. We stopped messing with each other at that time. So, but look, check this out though. I seen her with my homegirl. We had a mutual friend, so that would allow me.
That's basically how we even really met. I said mate. Really, basically how we met because of a mutual friend. Like it was Shauna. Like me and Shauna lived in the same neighborhood or whatever. We always used to hang out all the time, and we decided to come up to the mall. And I really don't even know like the details of how we got there and none of that. It's like my mind is like a freaking fog now. Like I have fog up there. But all I remember is we my nose running. We were in the parking lot, and then you came up like, how do we? Well, what was it? Weren't you? But you.
So basically,
you seen the thing that we wasn't in the parking lot though, right?
No, we hung out in the parking lot afterwards. But and so I seen Shauna.
You had that. I just remember the parking lot.
I don't know. You be tripping, dog. You get your mind checked. Something wrong with you.
But I do kind of like remember us walking around in the mall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we were.
Mm-hmm. Cause that when my girl at the time was looking at you like, who the fuck she is? And so,
This
so
is our first meal since last night.
yeah, so I apologize for all the food that about to be on my face,
We got
in my beard, everything. I'm hungry as shit. So, no, so, yeah. So I seen Shauna that was talking to her. So I used Shauna as that little icebreaker, you know what I'm saying? So I went over there to Shauna. I'm like, what's up, man? How you doing? So I'm talking to Shauna and I seen her. I'm like, hey, how you doing with us? She was like, hey, she wasn't really stunning the nigga though at that time. But I was like, well, what's up? You know. So we just walking around the mall and everything. So I'm walking around the mall with them. So at that time, my girl at that time, she was walking around the mall with her homegirls. And she seen us, she seen me with them. And she caught a little attitude and staring her down and shit. And she looking
As
like
she should. Like you ain't shit. You ain't shit. How you gonna be doing that? You got a whole girlfriend and you walking with us.
because
But
she
you
look.
should have been with her and her friends, but you with us.
I mean,
You
shit,
do that.
we got into an argument. She told me, you know what I'm saying? She was like, shit, whatever. Go do you and all the other shit. I'm like, all right, whatever. But we walking around the mall. But look, remind you, I didn't know her. I wasn't really having a conversation with her. I was talking to my homegirl, Shauna. But she just happened to be there. Because since she just so pretty, my girl at that time looked at her as like a threat. Like, who the hell is she? Why he walking with them? Like, why the hell, you know? And she just got caught in the crossfire. She didn't know I had, I'm plotting on her ass. And so, and so after that, shit, what the hell happened after that? Oh yeah. So after that, I kind of linked up. That's when the parking lot situation. We was out in the parking lot because I was hanging with them majority of the day. But I did kind of go back to my girl, every once in a while I talk to her. We'll argue. She asked who the hell she was. I'm like, bro, I don't know her, bro. I know Shauna. I don't know her. But what?
I didn't even know this was going on at all.
Yeah. That's why I say you just got caught in the crossfire.
I didn't know nothing.
Man, so after that, what the hell happened after that? Oh yeah. So fast forward, it was like later on that night or whatever. I was about to go home. So I told Shauna, you know what I'm saying? I tried to talk to matter of fact, first, I tried to talk to my girl first. I'm like, baby, you know what I'm saying? I know we've been arguing all damn day. Let's try to work the shit out or whatever. She wasn't having it. She was just like, bro, go walk with that little floozy you been with.
What the fuck? Not floozy.
Go walk with that little floozy you been with. You know what I'm saying?
Floozy?
Nah, she said nah. You know what I'm saying? That's the more edited version.
What she called me? A hoe? A bitch?
All that. You know what I'm saying? She called you
little
out.
mother.
Go walk with her ass and all that other shit. So I'm just like, man, bro, I do not know her, but whatever, man. So my girl, she called it quits right then and there. She was like, you know what? We done. You know what I'm saying? Like, go do you or whatever.
I don't like olives. I give all the olives to him.
Bruh, I love olives. She be tripping. Bruh, give me that one. It's under that pepperoni right there.
What, this one?
No, that one right there. Yeah, just give me that whole shit, including that pepperoni.
Boy, you want to get this pepperoni? That would have ripped the whole pizza up.
Man, so yeah, what I was saying. Yeah, so after that, Shauna was like, man, damn, man, your girl tripping. I'm like, man, it's all good, man. It is what it is. They come and go or whatever. So I was like, Shauna, let me get your number though. I was like, cause I ain't had Shauna's number at that time. I lost it or whatever. I was like, Shauna, let me get your number. So luckily, this what happened. It was like fate, you know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't even talking to her like that throughout that whole day. But I spoke to her or whatever, but I ain't really tell her like I wanted to talk to her. So Shauna was like, yo, I lost my phone, but look, take Yaya number. Her name was Yaya back in the day. Everybody know her.
Some people even still call me that. Like, you have to be around them days to know Yaya.
So they were like, look, take Yaya number, but and you can reach me and come be with her. I'm like, all right, cool. So the next day, we were going to school. I was catching the bus on my way to school. And the school bus or whatever. So I seen my girl at that time. Me and her, we tried to talk it out or whatever. But it, it was just, it is what it is. So I was just like, man, all right, so,
She wasn't
cool.
having it, boo.
She wasn't having that shit. So I was just like, man, all right, cool, it's whatever. So I was like, okay, well, all right. So I'm sitting in my seat and everything. She's sitting on the other side of the bus or whatever, And I just like, man, let me get Yaya a call. Let me see what she up to. So I called her phone. She was like, hello? I like, man, I like, hey, what's up? And she was like, hey, I like, this Nora. She was like, oh, you Shauna friend. She was like, you want to speak to Shauna? I like, no, actually, I want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? And shit, that when it happened, that when I first met her and everything, we started talking. I was like, man, I'm going to take you out or whatever. They link up sometimes. She was like, all right, cool. We could be cool. Don't you got a girlfriend? I was like, nah, we broke up, though. And she was like, damn, but all right, that cool, So we started linking up, hanging out a bit. And just kept it cool,
Mm-hmm.
And after that, we dated for a minute. But
he seems to think to this very day that I left him for somebody else.
you did, bro.
Bruh, he still thinks that. And that wasn't the case at all. But
Dog, I'm gonna tell you.
Off of that,
look, I want to ask y'all a question. If y'all break up and she get a boyfriend like a day later, like, look, if she get a boyfriend a day later, she already had this shit planned out, dog. For real.
he's dramatic. It was not no day later.
Man, look, after we broke up, I mean, it was all good, cause like
we still were friends.
we was just.
It wasn't even like
we were cool, but at the time it was just off between us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in school, she doing her thing or whatever. And so, like, the time, we just really hardly got a chance to spend time with each other. So we just kept it cool, you know what I'm saying? And then, next thing I know, I hit up the next day. I hit up like that weekend or something. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, what you up to? Oh, man, shit. I went to the club with my boyfriend last night. And I'm on the phone like, boyfriend? I'm like, damn, you got a nigga that quick? I'm just like, okay, I'm just like, okay, cool. I mean, it is what it is, it was a mutual thing. But
you never shared a pepper with me anyway. I just wanted to bite. You're going to look at me just because I bit it.
Bro, because like I said, you don't eat peppers, bro.
Yes, I do.
Okay. So
that's a secret. I just let you have them all the time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. He did the Idris Elba cough. What the fuck? I'm gonna edit that clip in here.
Nah, it's the it's the pepper juice.
What the? You know what clip I'm talking about?
I know you're talking about the hot wing shit. That shit skated all in my throat. No homo, dog. No homo. No homo. No homo. But nah, I bit into it and it went back there. I'm like, damn. Let me hit that shit. Let me get some. You fucking that shit.
You just said, the main one saying, I ain't gonna get none of that.
I just took a sip. Damn. But after that.
Oh, that's good. Wait, one more.
But after that, we just kept it cool or whatever. But we still talked every day though. Even when she had a nigga, me and her just still talked every day.
We legit was like real life best friends. Like we talk all the time. Like we even hung out and stuff. Like my friends and his friends, all of us would hang out and stuff.
Exactly. Like when she moved to Florida.
And he would even have other females.
Oh yeah.
All types of stuff. Cause we was cool, bro, and I didn't think nothing of it. So,
but I always still had a little feelings for her, But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I was just like, I just kept it in. It's a mutual thing. It is what it is. But I think them feelings grew stronger because it's like we hung out more when we were just cool. You know what I'm saying? We talked every day. We got to know each other every day. You know what I'm saying? So.
Plus, he was a teenager with a car.
Yeah.
And so he used to come scoop.
Come scoop her up all the time. I always had the whip. You know what I'm saying? But. Well, it's so good for. But yo, come scoop her and her little friends up. All right. And we'll be shit. Be chicken shit.
When I moved to Florida, he would come visit at Florida. Come visit me in Florida. Look at me.
I think I had a girlfriend in Florida too. Man.
I went with him to meet up with a female. At Bethune-Cookman College. I remember.
Oh yeah, man. But that's all. She came to the crib.
Walked us
everything.
Around the whole shebang bang. We got to see what was going on around the That's so crazy. And he had the nerve to say that. He had the nerve to say that. He would like me.
I always did like to. I was just a hoe. They didn't even know.
Hey, you know what it is?
For real. I was just a hoe. But it was a good thing we did break up in a way.
Yeah, hoe. Met at the store. Met him at the store. You know how it goes.
Exactly. You already know how it goes. So it's a good thing,
I understand. Yeah.
Cause
we still trying to feel some type of way.
Man, I do shit. I want my cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying?
How you gonna feel some type of way, bro, when you was doing you?
I mean, still.
But yeah, basically, like, we still was in each other's lives. Like, cool. He was extra cool with my mom. He would call my mom.
All that.
He used to come over all the time.
All that.
Come kick you. We just talk on the phone all the time.
And
then we both was like in relationships, so we kind of like drifted away from each other.
Yeah.
He got into a relationship. I didn't hear from him in like a whole goddamn year type shit.
Yeah, that when I was like really got into something serious, like a serious relationship. We just stopped. We just fell off a bit, but
because of him. But I was like, hey, yeah, it was because of you. Because I'm like, even when I had a boyfriend, what was I doing? We still was cool, right? I still talk to you on the phone. But soon, as you got in a relationship, you don't reciprocate the same energy, boo.
But
It's all good though.
I mean, it's alright. But look, after me and Shawty broke up, that was a toxic ass relationship I was in. But after me and her broke up, I think I was in a relationship about 6 years.
I know about the same time too.
Yeah.
Same amount of years.
Yeah, so I think she was with her nigga about the same amount. Yeah, about
Toxic
6, 7 years. That shit was toxic as fuck. But after that, after me and my girl broke up, I was dating a bit too. You know what I'm saying? I had some other little females I was fucking with. But I always wanted her. So around 2019 came around. I'm chilling with my homie. And so we were planning on the trip going to Savannah. And I was like, you know what, bro? I'm finna get my girl, man. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna stop playing games. I'm finna get my woman shawty, like, for real. So I called her. I like, shawty, what you doing? And she was like, no. I was like, look, I'm planning this trip to Savannah. I want you to ride with me. And she was like, all right, cool. So we went to Savannah. And then when I told him, like, look, I'm tired of playing games. I want to fuck with a real one. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, like, shit, I just want her to be together. You feel me? I'm tired of just being cool. I would have feelings for you and shit. Since she was so used to, after her breakup, she was so used to being by herself and just doing her for a minute. And she was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I really wasn't trying to, get into something serious. Like, I don't know. It's just like, once you find your peace and you just always chilling by yourself, that's what you get used to. You're accustomed to that. So I don't want y'all to know.
That's a good fault.
I'm not trying to be serious at all. I wasn't dating nobody. I was chilling by myself, like literally.
But I think after that trip, I took her to dinner, taking her to movies. We was like in the movies.
We always went to the movies. Like we went to go see every horror movie.
Bro, every horror movie. We went to the movie like every other week. And then after that, I booked us a cruise. So yeah, I booked us a cruise. So around my birthday, around September, it was like toward the end of September. We had booked us a cruise to go to Florida. We went to the Bahamas though, but we went to Florida, stayed for like a week at the
Westgate Lakes.
At the Westgate, yeah.
In Orlando, Florida.
And we was there for a minute, and then we got on a cruise ship that weekend. So we stayed a week at the resort, and then stayed at the got on a cruise that weekend. And you know, one thing led next to another. We were talking and everything. At first, you know, she was kind of being resistant. You know what I'm saying? Just like, man, I don't know, you know, everything like that. But you know, but I got out that little friend zone, man. I was like, look, bro, let me tell you something. You know, I was like, look, I want to be with you, you know, but take your time, get your mind right or whatever. Go do your thing, you know, until. You know what I'm saying? Until you just ready, shot. There ain't no pressure on that. I just want to take you out, show a good time, show you a good time and everything, you know. And she was like, yeah, you know, and all that other stuff. So we was just kicking it, having fun. Next thing you know what I'm saying?
Woo!
One day in the cabin, you know.
Wait, you just skipped the whole.
What I skipped?
Oh, never mind. Excuse me. I thought you said one day in the cabin. Like
I'm talking about, not that cabin trip.
And
but I'm
on
talking
the
about,
cruise, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about on the cruise. One day we was in there chilling. And, you know, I went over there. Shit, you know, she was looking good. She had these little...
Hey, come on now. You finna tell that story.
She had them little shorts on. Okay. All right. But one thing led next to another. And, you know, shit.
After that, we were together. And, and then, like, on the way, after that shit, yeah, we were together. And then, on the way home, we stopped at Daytona Beach. Matter of fact, that's the last time I was at a beach. Wish. I thought I heard Brayden crying. But, yep.
That's really about it on how we met. But...
And then after that, yeah, that's really about basically that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but...
And then,
so fellas.
So basically, like 1 month. Was it a month? No, it wasn't even a month. A few weeks later, I was pregnant.
Oh yeah, she was pregnant. I got that little detail. She got pregnant.
Oh my gosh, like
we wasn't together. We wasn't even together a month. She got pregnant. Like already, like damn. But
it's all good. I would not trade my little man for nothing in the world. I'm about to go get him actually, cause I hear him crying. I'll be right back. You finish talking.
So fellas, you got a chick out there that you want to mess with. You know what I'm saying? Keep it showing, you know what I'm saying? But don't give up. You can get out the friend zone, you know what I'm saying? I got out the friend zone. I was her best friend for like, after we broke up. I was her best friend for about a good 15 years or so. And then when I finally wanted to make that move again, I just went on ahead and here come little man right now. Little man crying.
No, don't touch that. Mister want to touch everything.
Come here, man.
Hi. Whoops, mama shook.
All right.
Shaking the table.
Not a good day. Okay? Now back to that one. Shaking the table.
So, all that is what we got. This is what we ended up with. What's up, man?
I'm messing up the camera.
You fucking up. You see, mommy?
Mama be thirsty.
Oh, thirsty. But yeah, so that's really about it. You know.
Yep, that's how we met. So about like 05, we met.
Mm-hmm.
And we were in each other's lives for those many years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hi, baby. Hi.
All right, so that's about all the time we got right now. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button.
Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel because we'll have more videos coming up, especially in 2021. 21. We'll have.
Come on, bro. But
You got any last thing? So you
Nope.
good? All right. Talk to y'all later.